Hi, I'm Jasmine Amaker here at ODU with head coach of the Dolphins, Chris Scott. We're just here to talk about your season. So how do you feel about this new season coming up?
I think, typical answers, we're all excited. Everybody's excited. Came off of an exciting season last year. Feel like, learned a hard lesson that every inch counts. Come up 6 inches short, but very, very hungry. A lot of teams back, a lot of guys back from last year's team, and we're just really excited. The fans just get out here, hit each other, and then from there, continue to grow and come together as a team and see where we fall.
Okay, so what are some of the key things that you're highlighting on over these practices to just be better and faster and stronger this year?
Yeah, I think coming out here, the biggest thing is we got a very talented group, and some of the explosiveness and talent comes from the sophomore and junior class. Mm-hmm. So I think from there, letting those younger, talented players understand the importance of coming together as a team, and then from there, those that got tremendous senior leadership, and then. First and foremost, we have to come together as a team, and then our talent will show through. So that's the biggest thing, I think. It sounds like more of off the field than on the field, but getting our timing, our continuity, and everything together from off the field and having that come through together on the field could make forth a very exciting year, I think.
Okay, and who are some of these key returning players that you speak of, and how are they helping the new players coming in?
I think, we've got a couple guys up front. First foremost, we're led by one of the most talented guys in the country, All-American Derek Nottie. He was All-State, All-American. He's going to play in the All-American Army game at 6'3", 305 pounds in the middle. He's got over 40 offers, and we're real excited about him. He's staying humble and he's staying hungry. He's going to play both sides of the ball. And then we have our returning running back that rushed for 1,300 yards last year, 16 touchdowns, and his backup / duo partner who rushed for about 800 yards, Jordan Bobo, will be returning. And our quarterback actually was not our starter last year, but we lost our starting quarterback the first quarter of the playoffs last year, and our backup came in and took us all the way to the state championship. So we had some great experience against the toughest competition all year. So we'll go as he goes, and then being spotlighted by some very, very good young talent. Jason Lewis, who's a rising junior at 6'3", 237 pounds. He's already committed to playing the Army All-American game as a senior. TJ Griffin at corner is returned. And Tony Beard at defensive end and Massadeek Walton at defensive end will hold down the defense. So we're excited about all those guys.
Awesome. Well, it sounds great. Our last question, is there any special meaning to the beard? Will we see that throughout the entire season?
I think last year it kind of started off as that. Last year it was made a bet with the guys, a conditioning deal, and they made me keep it through the season once we started winning. And then I shaved it, and I would say the woman in my life, my wife ended up liking it, but then the little princess in my life, my daughter, cried when I shaved it. I said, I'll grow it back for you. So then now the guys and the princess want it back, so we're going to keep it growing and hopefully keep winning.
Okay, well, hopefully there's some luck in that beard. I'm here again with Ocean Lakes head coach Chris Scott here at ODU, Jasmine Amaker, recruit 757. And I'm here with quarterback for the Ocean Lakes Dolphins, Churchy Harold. We're just talking about what your outlook is over the next season coming up.
My outlook, I don't expect anything less, take game by game, finish strong, start strong, hopefully get back to that 15 game December 8th.
Okay. So what are the main things that you've been working on over the off season and especially throughout this hot summer?
Throughout this hot summer, yeah. I've been working on, I actually changed my release a little bit, working with Coach Carson. Changed my release, got my feet right, Got a quicker release, higher release, better ball velocity.
Mm-hmm. So you seem like you're pretty courageous. I mean, you brought your team to a state game. I mean, how was that going in since you didn't have any experience on the field last year?
A lot of people thought it was a lot of pressure, but I don't think so, because I've been playing football since I can remember. Mm-hmm. And that's all I gotta do. Don't just go out there and don't think about anything, because you ain't got nothing to lose. You got everybody going against you. You ain't got nobody for you. So even if you do mess up, you ain't got nobody on your side no way. So all I got is my family and my team.
Pretty smart young man. I appreciate that. Everything that you just said, I'm sure your parents are very proud. And we look forward to seeing you this season. Thanks for everything. This is Recruit 757. I'm Jasmine Amaker. Now we're here with Tony Beard of the Ocean Lakes Dolphins. He plays for the defensive end. So what are you working on this season?
We just want to come together as a team, try and get back to state championships, and this time actually take the state championship title.
So what are some of the lessons you learned last year that you plan to improve on big time this year?
Our number one thing is every inch counts. Last year we came up short, less than a yard. And so this year we just want to finish through everything, give our hardest every play, and
So what should we look forward to once again in this season coming up?
good football.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here again with Tony Baird of the Ocean Lakes Dolphins. In ODU, Jasmine Amaker, Recruit 757.